So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Big chance! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Gullit. Distributed tidily. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Thuram. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's where it came from. And the shot's on here. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Rummenigge going forward. Rummenigge, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullish header! Deftly away. Pass somewhat off target. Vietnam are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. He's through here. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pull it. A probing pass. And that's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Now it's Thuram. Scott has created one goal already. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Messi. Goes back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared.
Substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chouameni getting this one clear. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Vieira. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a great position here. Cucurella. It's Bellingham. And they can counter here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Belletti. It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Hullet. Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Played into space. Now it's Bellingham. Takes a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Vieira. And it's Xabi Alonso. Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's a really well-measured ball. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Bellingham. Scott.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in a chance! And he's there to get it away. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please make
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Vietnam leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. That is good strength. Bellingham, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, some tackle that. Pullet. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Scott. It's run loose here. Searching pass he's played there. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Barcelona have a free kick. No, again there's no way through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
He is through here!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Good ball, good take. Great chance! Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Now who's going to be first to this? Now there's a... And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Belletti lays it forward. Oh, it's come loose. Scott.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cucurella. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. He's being urged to shoot. Now that is a hefty challenge. That's going to go a long way. Look at the space here. Aims beyond. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Grimaldo. And it's Barella. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's picked it up out wide. Bullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ndika. And it's Grimaldo. Barella. Over to the right flank. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Can he spark a counter here? Has a look and plays it forward. That's destined for the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
First breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Bellingham. Drills one in. And the shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner. And the finish! And he's quick to get rid. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. And the shot's on here. Look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's a throw-in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Vieira played out to the left flank, and there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Nedved in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! And that's a sharp finish. And the comeback is complete. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Vietnam leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thuram. He's on it. Chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit...
And that is indeed the final act. Vietnam are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. So straight into the second half. And that has not gone well. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Hullet. And this is Hullet. Corner then. Manchester United get their fourth corner. Nedved crosses. Konate gets it clear. Looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Rafael Varane. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chouameni played into space. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Rummenigge. That's going wide left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played. Ferdinand. Tries a measured ball. Ferdinand tries to clear.
substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement
7,
on both benches.
Bellingham.
So a couple of
Number
front-footed
10,
alterations here, a pair of
Nedved.
forwards entering the field.
Number 8,
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll
Number
inject a lot of
20,
energy up front.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21, Gullit. Coming on the
Barella
field,
is on. He's
number
having a
22.
shot! And a neat finish! And they've got their lead back. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam. Chance, surely! Played with speed from back to front. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now it's Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pele. Konate was in no mood for any of that. Can he get it through? Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. He's come in hard. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Vietnam go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Makalele. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Makalele. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Barella. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And back to the goalkeeper. Indica. And that is out of play. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. there's the clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is...